have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of...
And Icardi! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Marco Verratti. Icardi. Oh, shooting chance! And that has skimmed the post.
Mauro Icardi nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Denier. Memphis Depay gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's in! Bernat drives it forward. Memphis Depay. Foot in. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And he's... Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. A special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Martial. Saka. Granit Xhaka. Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back. Martial. Lovely bit of skill. That's a good hits one! Intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I feel I must single out Carlos Tevez. He may be on the small side, but he's feisty and robust and works as hard as anyone else out there, and I think he exudes quality. The package is compact, but the delivery is considerably bigger.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He gets past his man, Messi hits it! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Massive leap! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And here's Suarez. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Luis Suarez into opposition territory. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.